What's up, guys? I've been wanting to make a video for a while now. I've just been kind of procrastinating, but I'm making one now, and I'm basically just going to kind of break down the compensation plan with the company that I'm in, Neucopia. And just real quick, for any of you other online marketers that are out there that are struggling in your business, I know a big reason why most people do struggle online is for like lack of support. They can't get a hold of a sponsor. I know a lot of people in Empower Network are having that problem. I was in that same position when I was with the company. So if you're looking for a company where you're going to have, great training to market your business, you got the tools and you got the game plan, the support to go along with it to get help, Neucopia is your company. All right, we only have a little over 2,000 people. Great position for you to be, one of them top earners in the next couple years to come. So I just kind of want to break down how the compensation plan works for people that don't know too much about Neucopia. All right. I got my whiteboard. Gonna make this look very professional. Alright. So in Neucopia you have two levels. Okay, you have the basic level, which is $50 to get in, and then $50 a month. The premier level is $270 to get in, and then $170 a month after that. Alright. You're gonna get all the training just getting into the basic. The only differences between the two levels is the compensation plan. So first, I'll explain exactly how the comp plan works if you sign up for basic, and I'll draw it out for you guys to see. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see it that good. Alright. So you come in at basic. Yeah, my handwriting's a little sloppy. Alright, you can see that? Alright. You come in at basic, it's $50 to get in. Alright? Now, the way it works is if you come in basic, you have 4 pass-ups that go to your sponsor. Okay? You have your 2 pass-ups for your basic signups and your premier signups. Okay? Once you're qualified, that's when you're able to make commissions. Okay? So I'll start out, with basic first. So, here's you right here. All right? So let's say you get your first 2 people. All right? Those are your 2 pass-ups. Okay? Now, you're qualified, to start making money. So, let's say these 2 pass-ups were from premier sales. Okay? The next people, that you bring in, you're going to start making money. Okay? What you're going to get for being a basic member, and let's say you sign up a premier, okay? You're going to get a $100 upfront commission. Okay? If you sign up a basic, all right, so I'll just kind of label it P for premier, and you got another sign up, and this will be basic. All right? If you sign up a basic, once you get qualified, you get $25 in upfront commission and a $25 residual that you get paid every month. Okay? So now here is where it really changes. All right? If you want to really, really make the big money in Neucopia, Premier is the way to go, and I'll show you exactly how. Alright, so I'm going to keep those 2 pass-ups up there. So now I'm going to talk about the Premier level, which is $270 to start up. There's the camera. Alright? And then after that, you'll be paying a monthly fee of $170 a month after that. So for basic, it's $50 to get in, and then $50 a month. Premier, it's $270 to get in, and $170 a month after that. Okay? Now, the advantage that you get for being Premier is that you're already qualified to make basic commissions. So instantly, you can already start making money. So if you sign up a basic member, what you get is a $25 upfront commission and a $25 residual. Okay, and now this is why you can make even more money being Premier. All right, let's say these two are your passives. These are both Premiers. Okay, you just signed up a couple more people. All right, I'll just pick two people. So you just signed up two Premiers. All right, and this is you right here. You sign up two other people to get two Premiers that are actually gonna give you your commissions. So if you're a Premier and you sign up another Premier member, this is what you get. You get a $200 upfront commission and a $100 residual added on to that, which is, a reoccurring income. Okay, so for every sign up, that's $200 and a $100 residual, and then for basics, that's going to be $25, in commission, and then a $25 residual. Now, see the difference? If you was a basic and you signed up a Premier, you're only getting $100 in upfront commission. That's it. The other $100 and the $100 residual actually will go up to your upline who is at the Premier level. So that's why you see a benefit in signing with Premier. Now, another cool way that you could also make money is our 10% match bonus. And the cool thing about that is also included with your pass ups. So even on the people that you passed up, you can still make money off them. All right, so I'll keep the number small just to make it easy because I don't like math. Let's say you signed up 5 people, okay? That is a glare. Let's say you signed up 5 people. The first 2 are your pass ups, and then the next 3 you actually got commissions off them, okay? Now, let's say all 5 of those people are making, let's say, a $1,000 residual income a month. Okay, so 1K. Okay, so all those 5 people that you got, let's just say they're making $1,000 a month in residual income. You're gonna get a 10% match on all those people. Okay, 10% of a 1,000 is what? It's 100. So that means you're gonna get $100 added on from this person, from that person, from that person, from that person, from that everybody on your downline that you signed up, even your pass ups. So that is a total of $500 just from those 5 people. Oops. Hold up. Man, I really have bad handwriting. Alright, so that's a total of $500 just from that 10% match bonus you can get from those 5 people. So you can see how powerful the compensation plan is and how much money you can get. You don't need a lot of people. And like I said, you figure each Premier referral is $100 residual income. So that means you need 10 people on your pay team. All right? You get 10 people, that is $2,000 in upfront commission and a $1,000 in residual income. Okay? And those 10 people, you don't even have to have gotten them by yourself. Okay? Now let's say after you're qualified at the Premier level, all right, let's say you're qualified at the Premier level, okay? You, right here, you just signed up 2 more people, okay? You just got $200 in upfront commission and a $100 residual, all right? Now, those 2 people, just like what you did for your sponsor, they owe you their first 2, okay? So while you're trying to get more people to sign up, these 2 people, they're working to get their first 2 so they can get qualified, okay? So now, look what just happened. These 2 people just got their 2. You didn't even have to work for that, okay? They found 2, but that doesn't go up to them because those are the pass-ups. They actually go up to you. Okay? Same with this person. This person just found 2 more people. Okay? So you figure you signed up 2 people. So far that's 200, 200. All right? You just made $400 when you sign up those 2 people. Now, those 2 were able to get their 2 to get qualified. All right? So now that's another 200 that you're making from those pass ups. Man, I really wish there wasn't a glare right there. All right. So you see how that works? So just from these people alone, you just made, all right, just from these 2 people, while they got their 2, you just made a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, it's 1,000, 12. You just made $1,200 in upfront commission. Okay? So now in residual, all right, hold on, let me write it down. $1,200. All right. Now, those are just upfront commissions. Now, for residual, like I said, you get a $100 residual. So that's $100 in residual from this person, from that person, and from the passive. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So here's just another small example. All right. You got 2 people. You made $400 in upfront commission. Okay, these 2, and you made $200 in residual. Now, you didn't even have to go out and get those because those people got there too, which passed up to you. Okay? So, same with this person. They got there too, which passed up to you. So now, just from these people alone, okay, you personally signed up these, well, they got these right here. You just made a total of $1,200 and then $600 in residual added to your pay. So there's multiple ways to make money in this income, but you see that is the benefit of signing Premier, because that's where you make more money. If you go in basic, sign up a Premier, you only get $100. The rest of that money goes up to your upline. All right. So again, the main reason why I chose this company, it wasn't so much for the compensation plan, as great as it is, but it was more for the support. All right, a lot of people are struggling in a lot of the businesses that are out there for lack of support. They have the tools, but they don't know how to utilize them. And that's where we fill in the gaps. We have the tools and we have the support, the moral support to utilize them. You don't know where to go. If your sponsor is tied up at the moment, you need a question answered, you come to the support group that we have, post it, and you get, within minutes, you get multiple responses. All right? At the end of the day, everybody needs support. Not everybody can teach themselves on how to do this. That's how we all succeed. We help each other and we work as a team. Okay? So if you guys liked what you see, just click on the link below. Check out my website. Check out my fan page. Get in contact with me. All right?